And while a huge humanitarian operation is gathering steam in Turkey, similar efforts in Syria are barely able to get off the ground. Some of the limiting factors are logistical problems brought on by more than 12 years of crisis and conflict, and the crippling impact of unilateral sanctions. In Northwest Syria, the recent rescue of 2 children from the rubble of collapsed buildings in Idlib and Aleppo is a rare bit of good news in an area devastated by the massive earthquake. We have details in this report.
The critical last 48 hours has come and gone, and hope is turning into grief. The cries cracked through the crowd, bringing home a painful new reality. There is a growing awareness that it's simply too late. People are getting more impatient with the pace of rescue. This resident has been watching for the last 2 days. "You're taking too long," he says. "Let us dig ourselves." This building was also home to a man and his wife from Aleppo, Syria, who were still missing. Gaziantep has been a place of refuge for hundreds of thousands of Syrians fleeing the war, now displaced again. This man left Aleppo 10 years ago, at the start of the war. He says the last few days have reminded him of life in war-torn Syria and the suffering felt by families still there. But those in Syria have been devastated by the earthquake too. With little access to aid isolated rebel-held areas, a sanctioned government and damaged roads are limiting the pathways for relief. Back in Gaziantep, Syrian refugees have spent a decade making themselves at home to now live in cars. War is nothing, this lady says. This is a war with God. Uprooted, uncertain, and unable to turn anywhere else, but back to the same God, praying for mercy again.